Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Monaco.
Yeah, thanks, Guy. Well, the hosts are clear favourites here, but with that comes added pressure, particularly against a compact and well-organised defensive unit. However, it will be a real surprise if they don't go through.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jude Bellingham plays with Rodrigo in the wide positions, and they're playing with 2 strikers in attack. Here's how Monaco line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Then another 90 minutes of football begins. Camavinga. Now Bellingham. Decent looking attack this. Rodrigo. In on goal. And a superb block. Over it comes. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, could be a chance here. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Chance to go ahead. Stopped by the keeper and beaten by the angle.
Yeah, I'm not sure that was the best choice. Great strike, though.
Played in now. It's missed the target. It didn't come off the right part of the boot.
Well, he made a mess of that. Just didn't make a good connection, did he?
Minamino. Kylian Mbappe has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, his major attribute is his pace. It's as simple as that. He's dynamic both with and without the ball. He really does take some stopping.
Now, this might be promising. waiting, not trying to force things. Oh, great block.
That's defending of the highest quality.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And the breakaway has now been broken. This could be threatening. For the lead here. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Real can keep the pressure on with a corner.
Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
And they've gone with a short one. And it's played over to the back post. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Eric Dyer. Thilo Kehrer. Good possession with a gear change coming. Nicely played through. It's offside, and that will be that. Rodrigo. On to Camavinga. Rodrigo. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And it's on here. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Camavinga. Now Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. And the forward progress continues. Chance for the lead. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe. And then just look at this finish. He does so well to read the bounce. Often you can send these into row Z, but he makes the perfect contact. Stunning goal, really.
Eric Dyer. Van der Son. Zakaria. Enrique. Dyer. Dennis Zakaria. Looking like they mean business here. Now, this has to be. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And away we go again at 1-1. Jude Bellingham. That's nice vision to switch things.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
Rodrigo. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? This is lovely football, moving defenders around. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Eric Dyer. Takumi Minamino. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half, so he can show it.
Everything to play for then as the second half kicks off with the sides locked and level. Dennis Zakaria. Golovin. Takumi Minamino. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Vinicius Junior. Now Tchouaméni. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Kylian Mbappe. All one, well read. Golovin. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Oh, offside, a really tight one.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Eduardo Camavinga. Camavinga. Bellingham. Good hands from the keeper. Over it comes. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. Now, this has to be. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well-deserved, you have to say.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Rodrigo. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Bellingham. Setting up the chance. Rodrigo. Terrific chance. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle. Promising position, this. Vinicius Junior. Oh, really good goalkeeping there.
Well, Real are playing some good football here, and they certainly look a threat going forward. But they need to make it count, and fairly quickly.
They won't change any of that without the ball. Should score here. Oh, he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
He's really stepped up today. It's time now for some fresh legs. It's put into the middle. Cleared, but not far enough. Takes it on, and it's comfortably gathered. Jude Bellingham.
Well, what a dramatic finish we could have here. These Real fans are ramping up the atmosphere now.
Making good ground and still going. Well stopped and safely away. Minamino. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Well, they need to get back here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Mbappe. Could take things forward a notch here. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Nicely played through. And they went too soon. It's offside. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. And he survives. What a chance! And it's been given as offside. making a change here. Well, some here will, of course, be very happy with the score, but a few fingernails to be bitten before the end.
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. And it's opened up. Good positioning does the job. It's a corner. The look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. And it could be. And a solid stop. Cleared behind for another corner. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Goes on past the defender. This could be. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. Over it comes. And you really have to beat the first defender. I'm afraid that's careless. Not one left, and here they come. Mystical level. That was the moment, and it's gone.
Yeah, they won't get too many more chances now.
Minamino. All one, well read. That's not a bad-looking ball. And he survives. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign underway. Your thoughts?
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he scored one and could have had a lot more. But if you keep getting into the right areas, the goals will come. I thought he was very good today.